What is up, Benchwarmers? It has been a hot minute. It's been 2 weeks, and welcome back to another matchup Misfits for Week 8. As you can see from my excellent editing skills, I have changed it to what the games actually are. They added the game of Pittsburgh and Baltimore, and it is criminal because this game is not for national television, and these two teams are incredible, and it's a battle for first place in that AFC North, Pittsburgh being the only remaining undefeated team. So let's get right into it. Thursday night, Falcons, Panthers. Going to be Panthers. Falcons can't win a game to save their life except for the one after they fired Dan Quinn, but then they just choked against the Lions last week. Todd Gurley, what are you doing, man? Come on. That was funny, though. But really? You lost to the Lions? I know you're the Falcons, but really? Patriots, Buffalo Bills. It's going to be the Bills. Patriots got absolutely embarrassed by the Broncos and the Chiefs. Seriously, how do you lose to the Broncos? Like, I get the Chiefs, but the Broncos? Really? Titans, Bengals, Titans. I like the Bengals. I'm gonna actually put them as a possible win here. That's a lot of people might say I'm kind of an idiot for that. I am, but Joe Burrow looking real good. Joe Mixon, he might be back, and they just got another offensive lineman from the Seahawks, losing their third string pass rusher. So I don't know. Cincinnati, they're definitely a better of the bad teams just because of Joe Burrow. But I don't see the Titans losing. Titans' only loss was to the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers. So, Titans, they're still good. Raiders, Browns. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright, I guess I forgot to change another one. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, that's right. I was thinking it was Bucks versus Raiders. That was last week. And the Raiders got absolutely curb stomped. The Browns are 4-2. How did that happen? The Raiders are doing pretty good too. This is a tough one. This is definitely a tough one. Browns now without Odell, who tore his ACL tackling a guy on Baker Mayfield's first pass, which was an interception, and that's hilarious. But then he tore up the Bengals defense, which seems to be the only team he can really tear up. But I'm gonna go with Cleveland. We're gonna say that the Raiders can do it. They can definitely win that one. That one can definitely go either way. This one can't. It's the Colts versus the Lions, and the Colts are gonna take it. Lions, they've been getting lucky the past 3 weeks. They've had 3 wins in a row, I think. I can't believe they beat the Cardinals, but their other wins aren't impressive. So I don't believe in the Lions. Even, they just traded for what's his name? Griffin, who was on the Vikings, and Dallas signed him. Dallas has become sellers. Now they're talking about possibly trading for Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup, or trading Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup. Packers, get Michael Gallup, please. But the Lions, they got Griffin, and I just don't. It's cute that they think they're actually contenders. Vikings, Packers. It's the Packers. Packers got beat bad by the Bucks. Then they beat the Texans convincingly, who actually held in against the Titans pretty well when they played the Titans. So the Texans' offense isn't terrible, especially since Bill O'Brien's gone. But still, Packers, they beat up on them like they should. Vikings, they traded Yannick Ngakoue after trading for him. Daniil Hunter's done for the whole season. They have no pass rush. They've got 2 good safeties. Not really any corners. I don't see how they do anything against the Packers. Maybe the offense scores them a decent amount of points, but it ain't going to be enough. Packers, they shredded you week 1. They're going to do it again. I'm sorry. Like, that's not even a bias at this point. Jets, Chiefs. Yikes. Oh, what I just do. All right. But yeah, you get the point. It's the Chiefs. I don't even have to explain that. Rams, Dolphins. This could actually be a good matchup. This is going to be Tua's debut. I hope I get to watch this. I'm going to be using my friend's Sunday ticket, so I'm going to be watching this game, and I'm going to be watching this game. It sucks. They're actually both at noon, so I'll be switching back and forth. Oh, no, I won't, because I'm going to be watching the Packers beat the crap out of the Vikings. Oh, that's a shame. I'll have to watch the replays or something because those could. I want to see Tua. I'm gonna watch those highlights of Tua. But I'm gonna go with the Rams. Rams. They just beat the Bears pretty convincingly. It felt like the Bears almost had a comeback brewing, but it just wasn't even close to enough. Uh, Broncos Chargers. Whoops. Chargers. Justin Herbert finally got his first win against the Jags. Oh, and he was fantastic for me in fantasy. I still lost, but that's okay. I'm going to go with the Chargers. Broncos. Drew Lock is back, but they still aren't looking very good. They've got some problems. And it might be Vic Fangio as a head coach. You know, he's a great coordinator. Might not be a great head coach. It happens all the time. Look at Todd Bowles. He's awesome as the Buccaneers defensive coordinator. He was terrible as a head coach, but he was a head coach for the Jets. So it's hard to be anything good with the Jets. Saints and Bears. Bears seem to have a hard time against the Saints. Drew Brees definitely isn't what he was. Who knows if they'll have Michael Thomas because he apparently, I don't know if he knocked him out. I heard he knocked a guy out. He punched a guy. I don't know for sure if he knocked the guy out, but I heard rumors that he did. And they might be trading him as disciplinary. So send him to the Jets. Or the Packers for a 7th round pick. San Francisco 49ers versus Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks finally get their first loss coming from the Arizona Cardinals. Thank you, Cardinals. Also, screw you, Seattle. You went with Tyler Lockett instead of Metcalf. I benched Lockett in favor of Metcalf. My other receivers were Stephon Diggs and Keenan Allen. They did fine, but not even close to what Tyler Lockett did. I hate that, and I've learned my lesson. Never bench any of those two Seattle receivers because one of them's gonna go the fuck off. But it's hard because on one hand, San Francisco got curb stomped by Miami, but then they went and curb stomped the Rams. So it's hard to say which 49ers will get. I'm going to go with Seattle Seahawks. They are the safe bet at this point. Then riveting. Even what a dumpster fire. Oh, I can't even say. Like NFC East, delete yourself, please. Dallas on their 3rd string quarterback. I'm assuming Andy Dalton's not coming back this week. He might, but I don't. It doesn't matter. Eagles. Dallas, you suck. You just suck so freaking bad. So do you, Eagles. But you suck a little bit less because you still have your starting quarterback for now. And then finally, Monday night, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New York Giants. Tampa Bay, and it's not close. I have, if you have the Buccaneers defensive fantasy, like I do, play them. Just play them. Danny Dimes ain't doing jack against them. Oh God, they have Antonio Brown now. He's not going to play this week, but, that's just not fair. What, you didn't have enough weapons? I mean, I know Godwin's out right now with a broken finger, but you got Evans, you got Gronk, you got 3 solid running backs, you got more receivers that are still solid. But no, you got to add Antonio Brown to that mix. You still got Mike Evans. Ugh, God, I hate you. I officially hate Tampa Bay this year. Mainly because they're kind of doing what I wish the Packers would do, and it's go all in. But I forgot to do this game. Let's see here. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh here. It's just, I don't. Pittsburgh's on a roll. Baltimore could. Obviously, I'm going to make it that Baltimore could win because they absolutely could. But it just seems like Pittsburgh's on a tear. And Baltimore, they're not the Baltimore they were last year. So, those are my picks for week 8. Let me know what your picks are in the comments down below and tell me how wrong and poor I am at doing this. So, I'll see you in the next video.